Hello everybody, it's Dom here, back after 7 long days, and I must thank you all for all the comments, all the outpouring of love, all that stuff you would normally see in one of these videos, of course. It means a lot. But I really want to talk about why I went on the break for 7 days, finding myself more, looking back on the channel, seeing how things adapted. Oddly enough, I've had people tell me, say, are you sure you want to take a break, whether it be, I thought I was going to take it for about 2 weeks, ended up only taking it for a week though. They said it might kill the channel. In fact, the odd thing is that they actually ended up helping the channel. I got more subscribers, more views, things were recommended more. Oddly enough, if you kind of disappear, things kind of boost up, and it's really weird how it works in that way. But I thought more of going back wasn't just to put out more content. It was for you guys, of course, for someone who out there needed to see the videos and it gives them a smile on their face, whether it's me doing something in Arma, talking about wrestling, giving tech tips, just goofing around, hanging out with my brother, stuff like that. And undoubtedly, yeah, I did do it for myself too. There is a bit of that, kind of not necessarily a career, but the revenue source from YouTube. I think everyone can agree, once you start getting to a certain point, you want to be able to further that and make it into a career, whether you're using Patreon, subscribers, integrating that with Twitch, all that stuff, they're all that jazz, But at the very core of my channel, I will say that I did it for making memories, something that I could look back on at the last 5 years and see not only how much I changed as a person, but a lot of my friends and what we've done. From the start of the channel, you guys have seen a lot of my friends grow. You've seen people come and gone. In the very first year of this channel, one of my closest friends, you've seen him pass away. You've seen people like Chris stay along for years, and Haig, and Zach, and Brian, and all of them. You've seen people like Bolton and Declan grow up on this channel. And it really means a lot to see, as we keep going forward, how you're going to see my life expand, as I'm getting older, and you'll be able to see what comes next, whether it be family. Now I'm working more, going into full-time, and so I had to put YouTube on the back burner, and that's another big reason why I wanted to take the break for a week and kind of see what I wanted out of YouTube, as I was going to be doing it more on the side instead of focusing on it every single day, So when it comes to upload, I'm going to try to put out something every single day like I did, but it'll be a little bit more of a challenge now, which will be interesting. And if you don't mind, I like to tell you a little bit of a story. Of course, for you wrestling fans, you'll see this little reference here. Back in 2016, like I said, I made this channel, and it was derived from jumping from a group channel with Lost Cast Inc., my buddy James, going solo, doing stuff here. I've still done stuff as a group, but particularly under this banner here, you've only seen my videos. You've never seen anyone else's. But it is something that I definitely would like more to outreach to other YouTubers, seeing how we can help bounce back between each other. I've very much been kicking my friends in the butt and family, trying to get them to do their content. You may have even seen me appear on my brother's channel, stuff like that. Some side stuff here with Declan. You might have seen maybe one or two things with like Zach back in the day, of course Bolton and whatnot. But now I definitely want to start outreaching more there in that regard. I think that's something I want to make sure of that happens more of. We got some great things planned. I've already, since I've been gone, talking about covering some upcoming board games, actually, which will be really nice. Talking about new games I'll be covering. I got tons of these little figurines painted up, so expect tons of those. If you guys love seeing the painting stuff there, hopefully as I continue getting a little better. I take a little bit of break from painting them, as just kind of like time management and whatnot. But not to ramble on too much about that. But don't worry, you'll still see all the same stuff you love, whether you're a fan of Fallout, you know, modding, tech tips, see my brother and I hang out, podcast, painting, wrestling, ARMA, Star Wars, whatever else in between you can find, you'll still see it on this channel. Just keep your eye out. You never really know what's going to happen. I think that is the one big takeaway that hurts my channel, is that it's a variety channel. You're not just going to see one type of content. You're going to see everything that makes me who I am, with all my friends and family attached to it. And not too much more I can say in this regard, but thank you all for, like I said, the growing amount of support. When I saw that video, it was a very small 1-minute clip. I was in a spot where just really down, just really wasn't me, so to say. And you know, as we go into this next step to see what happens in life, I think I'll be taking more time to really see, okay, how I can bounce back between new ideas and adapt them, whether it be stuff that worked in the past or just brand new stuff going forward into the future. With that being said, everyone, I appreciate everything. I'm not going to do that same thing that everyone does at the end of the video when they start asking for all these things. You guys know what to do. You did it on the last video. So, I mean, hey, that'd be nice and all that. But I guess I technically ended up doing it, didn't I? With that being said, everyone, peace out.